that they were going, because the Most High showed him that, man. And he wasn't even an Israelite, you know?
That's right. Hey, well, like the tribe of Gad, the so-called North American Indians, the prophecy says that a troop shall overcome them, which did happen. That was this, the cavalry of the so-called white man. I give you an example of Custer, right? General Armstrong Custer, all right? But the prophecy also say Gad will overcome at the last. Now Gad is just one of the tribes of the nation of Israel. So that shows you that eventually, like the old song goes, we shall overcome. Who are we going to overcome? The so-called white man who's oppressing us. All right? That's what we're going to overcome.
And you know what they singing them songs, the Baptists singing them songs, we shall overcome.
That's right.
When you check out the lyrics of that song, when it's manifested, that's going to be a violent thing.
Yeah.
When you overcome, you think you're just going to, the white man just going to drop his gun and just say, hey, you got me? You know?
Yeah, you're going to have to fight. All right?
You're going to overcome them. You're going to stomp them the fuck out, man.
Stop them up. You're going to stop them.
And that means, it's just going to be Psalms 137. That means you babies, you Edomite babies, your women.
Yeah, so like the Apostle Paul said, we shall overcome is a revolutionary song. Now the people you got to overcome.
That means you got to shed some blood.
The people you got to overcome is the people that's oppressing you. Now who's oppressing us? The so-called white man. He's oppressing us daily, all right? And if he ain't oppressing us physically, his system is oppressing us. And by the way,
he got Uncle Tom niggas to oppress us.
Right. By the way,
Andre Taylor.
But by the way, system means pit. The word system means pit. All right. So anything that's in a pit is not in a good way. All right. As a matter of fact, the scriptures say that the captive looseth to be right from the pit. Which the word, like I said, the word system means pit from the Latin. Go ahead.
Psalms 137, verse 7. It says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Yeah, the children of Edom is the so-called white man. And they want us to forget about slavery and forefathers putting us in slavery. The Lord said, remember the children of Edom. Remember what? Remember the wicked acts that they did to us. An example is that slavery. All right? The lynchings, the burnings, you know, examples like Emmett Till, all right? Examples like Black Wall Street. Now, Black Wall Street, that was a total act of hate, man. You had a lot of Jakes that were affluent, that owned a lot of businesses. I believe the count was 600 businesses. And every last one of those businesses on Black Wall Street was burnt down to the ground by the so-called white man. Under the pretext of some so-called white slut was raped by a so-called black man, which was a damn lie.
Which was never,
which never happened.
Which never happened. That's why you crackers are gonna fucking pay, man.
Yeah.
Like you, what's this guy? That news guy, Tucker Carlson. When we said you came straight up, I mean that was nice. I was explaining stuff to him. He didn't feel threatened. But then I came straight out, and he basically said, well, what's this all about? What's the whole? I said, you're going into slavery. And he came back and said, well, why am I going into slavery?
Whose possessors hold themselves not guilty.
Yep.
You got to pay for what your forefathers did. Because you're going to come with that bullshit, that was my forefathers. Well, guess what? You're going to pay for what your forefathers did, man. All right?
That's the bottom line.
I'm sorry. Now the reason why Esau is coming against us so hard, mainly the tribe of Judah, the so-called donkeys of the tribe, as the white man calls us. All right. The reason why they harder than us, harder than the Latin tribes, because we put the most hell on you damn devils under King David.
Yeah.
So it tells you that in Ezekiel 25. Right. And we read that earlier, you know?
And to back up the apostle.
Because of what we did to you. Yep. And they kept the record. There was a reason why during the time of Ptolemy the First, he was the one that built that library, if I'm not mistaken, in Alexandria, Egypt. And he named that place after his lord, his lord Alexander the Greek.
Hey, daughter.
All right? Yeah. And what they did was they took all the records. They took all the records of the enemies that they conquered, man. So they kept records on you, man. They knew about Moses. They knew about Elijah. They knew about Adam. They knew everything, and they knew about Noah. They knew the whole history because they took your records and they translated them. All right? And they took records of other people. You know what they found out? Going back to the flood, Esau found this out. They found out that that flood story is famous among all those different nations. All right? So that the relationship is with that flood. Like I believe the Epic of Gilgamesh is the story of the flood, and they're saying that we took that from them. No, it's just like the World Trade Center went down. The New York Times wrote a piece on it, then the Daily News, then the New York Post, then the Washington Post, and then Change, and then you got that story. No, it actually happened, you fucking dummy.
Right. Idiots, man. Right, it says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem who said...
And that's why we have the spirit that we have. That's why we're constantly getting on these so-called white people. All right? That's why we're constantly getting on these so-called white people. That's part of the scripture. Remember the children of Edom, O Lord. And we're bringing out your wicked acts, and we're contrasting them according to the Bible. Showing that you so-called white people have been wicked according to the scriptures. All right? As a matter of fact, this system that you set up, this system is totally against the scriptures. I'm going to give you an example with the homosexuality. Now, you're supposed to put, according to the law, you're supposed to put a homosexual to death. All right? That's according to the law. What do? You give homosexual rights. You give them parades. Put them in movie roles. You make movie stars out of them. So that's a violation of God's law. That's a violation of God's word. So that's just one act, right? You got a precept? Okay, go ahead.
All right, so it says, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundations thereof. Oh,
yeah, raise it means burn it down to the ground. And that was recorded during the time of 70 AD. Right? That's right. 70 AD is when Jerusalem was totally burned down to the ground. Okay? And since 70 AD, pretty much since 70 AD, us as a nation, Israelites, our power was destroyed. Dismantled. Go ahead.
Right, it says, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
Who ought to be destroyed. Meaning you have to be destroyed. And how is your destruction going to come? It's going to come in the form of nuclear destruction. Then it's going to come in the form of slavery. Because the word destroyed means destruction. So your power structure, Esau, is going to be destruction. Meaning it's going to be a two-pronged attack. It's going to be the nuclear missiles. That's the first prong. Then the second prong is slavery. So that's all you got to look forward to, you so-called white people, is nuclear missiles and slavery. All right? That's right. Go ahead. It says, and slavery under who? Slavery under us. All right? Slavery under us. Go ahead.
Oh, daughter.
As a matter of fact, that's what you were created for. You were created for slavery. Hey, because when you go back to the Rothschilds, right? Their last name was Bauer.
Their real name,
right? Which means peasant. So the Rothschilds, the Rothschilds is the top family of you Edomites. Now before Mayim Bauer changed his name to Rothschild, that was the family name, Bauer, which means peasant. So right there, if we go back to Norman Omen, which means name prediction, Mayim Bauer, you were created to be a slave. That's why your name is Bauer, which means peasant. So you were created to be a slave. You will be a slave.
That's what I'm going to deal with, brother.
21. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high.
That's all right. It's part of the sacrifice.
I will make it that.
We're going to stop soon anyway.
It's talking about the international banking family. The top family being the Rothschild family.
What's the most I want to mention?